Well, hello again, Wheatley Baptist Church. It's Pastor Dave here with a midweek update. And hey, I'm not going to share scripture with you today. I'm just going to share some announcements. But you'll notice on the email that you got sent, there's two links there. One to this midweek update, but another to our week 5 of our Lenten series. And if you click on that, you'll actually see not just myself, but myself and my wife Marley. We took on this week's Lenten message, specifically around Jesus' interaction with Pilate during Holy Week. And so I encourage you to watch that. There's some really interesting truths, keying on that word truth, that is going on there. So I'll just leave that with you to click on when you have some time and want to dig into that. I really hope you're enjoying this Lenten series that all of us are kind of collaborating on together. I said I do have a couple announcements for you, and so I just wanted to share a few things. Number one, I got some more questions about the church. Are we going to open? Are we not going to reopen? You probably will have recognized by now that Chatham-Kent has been put back into red again, and so currently the board is still of the mindset that we want to be in Chatham-Kent in 2 weeks of yellow before we would consider reopening the church again. And so putting us back into red doesn't help us in that regard, that's for sure. So we're going to continue going online for the time being, and that's going to include the Easter season. And so I wanted to speak to you about that. We're planning 3 specific items to come for the Easter season. So number one, we will have a video Monday, Thursday presentation that's going on as a collaborative process through the Ministerial Association. So we'll be presenting that to you. And then for our own Wheatley Baptist Church family, we will be having a Good Friday presentation. So that'll be posted and sent to you on Friday morning and allow you opportunity to share that together with your family, or however you do that in your own world. And then on Easter Sunday, we will have a live service that'll be live streamed, so not live in person. Don't come to the church, please, but live streamed. And both of those will be very special presentations. And so I hope that those are valuable and something that you're able to look forward to. The other area of announcement that I wanted to bring to you is just around the annual meeting voting, the Constitution voting, and all of the majority of what's left in that process. So earlier this week, you'll have received an email package that had the final draft proposed Constitution for you to look at, and you would have only received that if you're currently a member of Wheatley Baptist Church, because we need you to vote on that. So you'll have got that, and again, if you're a member, you'll have also received a link to be able to go in and vote on the resolutions. There was 4 of them from the annual meeting package, and so once we have that in place, and so voting would be open as you're watching this already. The voting links are going to stay active until March the 28th at 4 p.m. And so our Constitution says we need to have our business meeting done by the end of the first quarter. So that's the end of March. So we'll have that done by March the 28th at 4 p.m. And then we'll report the results of those 4 resolutions back to you on the 29th. Now, some of you have asked me already about the Constitution if you're not a member. And so what I would say is this: we want everybody to see our Constitution. We want people to know what's in our Constitution. And so as soon as it is approved by the membership of the church, then we'll get that out to everybody, member, adherent, doesn't matter. We want you to see the document that kind of guides and governs our church family. And so you'll be receiving that shortly after the vote takes place there as well. As always, if there's any questions or any concerns about that, lots of you have been talking, not just to myself, but to members of council as well. And we're so grateful for your engagement and your involvement there. So just a couple more steps. Look for that email. You've probably already received it as you're watching this, and then go and vote if you've been sent the link to do that. Friends, I hope you're enjoying the wonderful, wonderful weather this week. A great taste of spring, kind of like we talked about on the message this past weekend. I look forward to worshiping with you later this weekend as well. And I look forward to starting the journey to the cross with you as well. Blessings. Have a great rest of your week.